Our last guest is a familiar one. She's been on the show multiple times, and she's a staff and volunteer favorite. This is Harley, and she is one of our 3 longtime residents. The others are going to be Evan and Mr. Peabody, and she's about 3 years old, and she's just a really fun dog, but she needs the right home environment. So Harley is very friendly. She loves people, but she is a dog that prefers to be the only dog. She also has a pretty high prey drive, which makes it hard for her to live with, say, cats. So she really is looking for a home where she's going to be your only pet, your pride and joy, that type of a situation. She's also a very active girl. She's a little chunky, but she has some speed to her. She needs multiple times a day where she can get those zoomies out. Definitely an environment where she's either going to have access to a fenced play area where she's not going to have to deal with other animals, or a home where you have a yard that she can play in. She previously lived in an apartment type setting, and that just didn't work out for Harley. She wasn't able to get as much exercise as she needed. And when animals don't have that ability to, work out, get the exercise that they need and have a release from, the stressors of daily life, you can see behavior kind of decline. And that's definitely something that happened with Harley. She has a ton of great qualities that are super fun. When she gets really excited about food, she goes a little cross-eyed, which is a really endearing quality. And she has a little butt scratch dance that she does sometimes. She likes butt scratches. She likes to show you her babies. She's just a really, really fun dog, but she is a lot of dog. So you want to make sure that you can handle her. She's about 60 pounds, and she's another one that doesn't always know how big she is. I was playing with her in the play yard just the other day, and she just flops down on top of you and is like, we're going to cuddle now. So just really making sure that you're prepared to get her the exercise she needs, the ongoing training, and that you can physically handle her size is going to be really important. But if you can manage all of those things, she's a delightful dog. Everybody loves her because she is so sweet and affectionate and playful and just so goofy with a big personality. She's just looking for the right family for her.
So the one thing she needs to continue to work on is her loose leash manners, but we have found a trick that kind of helps with her walking.
Exactly. So she's been walking on a harness, and we've tried a lot of different things, but what I found works best for her, we use something called a freedom harness. There's similar brands out on the market, and it has a clip on the chest and a clip on the back. And when you clip Harley's leash on both of those things, so we have a leash with clips on both sides, you clip her to the chest D-ring and the back D-ring. She does still pull a little bit, but she's not pulling. She'll pull to the end of the leash and then walk. She's not continuing to pull like she's pulling a sled. So she does walk a little bit better on that. I've also found that, if you're wanting to work on polite leash walking with Harley, running her, you need to get her some exercise first and then work on polite leash walking, because she has so much pent up energy. She can't really focus. She wants to get into stuff. So we go out in the play yard, we play a little bit, and then we walk around a little bit, and she's walking better. We're rewarding her for that good behavior. So she gets that memory of, oh, if I walk like this, I get treats, and those types of things. So there's lots of stuff that you can do to help Harley be the best version of herself, but there is going to be a little bit of a time commitment, as is the case with all the dogs. But we love Harley here. She'll continue to be here until we find her that perfect forever family. And if you think that yours is that family, you're going to want to go to visit fcac.as.me to start that process.